Breaking news, Arsenal have a new transfer target and Hugo Ekitike. Now, the thing is, this is not their number one transfer target. This is an alternative in case they are out, priced from Alexander Isak, because Alexander Isak is the number one priority. Now, Alexander Isak could be up to 150 million. That's around how much money that Newcastle may be demanding for the Swedish striker. But Arsenal have now identified their backup plan just in case they aren't able to reach an agreement with Newcastle for their number one target. They have 22-year-old Hugo Ekitike, who will be around 60 million, less than half of what Newcastle will be demanding for Isak. So this is actually a W link because aside from Sesko being the backup, which, to me, he's a year younger, of course, 6'5". He has 10 goals, 5 assists this season. Now, Ekitike is a bit older, but he has more goals and assists. Now, that is not the thing that is making me want Ekitike. Now, Ekitike is only 2 inches smaller, so he'll still be, a threat in the box whenever the ball is played in and crosses. We know Arsenal love to do those at times when they get desperate, so he would actually be some sort of threat, instead of just having only Kai Havertz really as the threat that Arsenal have currently. That's not even healthy right now to be able to get his head on the ball, unless you want to include midfielders and defenders, but when it comes to attackers. Now, Ekitike here, the thing that I like about him more than Sesko is that he has a bit more flair and there's more of a threat over the top. Ekitike is a lot quicker than Sesko from what I've seen. Sesko isn't, I'm not saying Sesko's a slow player either, but Ekitike is a lot faster. And to me, when you're going one-on-one, I have more faith in Ekitike here to get through his defender than Sesko. Sesko, to me, has a style more of Olivier Giroud or Arnautovic, that kind of style player. Not saying he'll end up being like them. He could be even better, but I'm just saying that's the kind of style that Sesko has. And to me, Ekitike has a bit more flair as a striker. To me, he plays a little bit more as if a, Rashford style player, a striker that could kind of take on their player. When Rashford plays striker, he was a big threat for Man United over the top, and that's what Ekitike kind of reminds me of when he plays as a striker, is Man United Rashford. And to me, Man United Rashford, when he played striker, would be a great fit for this Arsenal team because he could get his head on the ball over the top. He's great technically. So to me, I would rather see Ekitike sign for Arsenal. And honestly, Sesko and Ekitike are going to be the same transfer fee, but just on the fact that I feel that Arsenal would, benefit more from a player that could play over the top, considering we have guys like Odegaard and Declan Rice and all over the pitch that know how to play a ball, a through ball. And we've been struggling. Gabriel Jesus, when he was healthy, couldn't finish one-on-ones. Havertz also couldn't finish one-on-ones. Trossard at the moment, we see plenty of players on the squad not being able to finish the one-on-ones, and I think Ekitike here would be a different story, and he would actually put them away. Now, obviously, everybody wants Alexander Isak. It's just that the price tag, obviously being 150, can be substantially too much. Now, I would love for Arsenal to pay it. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, but if they don't end up paying it, which Arsenal, would be breaking their transfer record fee yet again, in a very, small time, because Declan Rice signing wasn't too long ago, and now to spend 150 million and break that record again would be surprising for me. So I feel like this would be more of a realistic option of getting Ekitike here, who's done well at Frankfurt. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, I wouldn't be too mad about the signing, but make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Who would you rather have if Alexander Isak was not to go to Arsenal, Ekitike or Sesko? But anyways, thank you guys for watching.